So hello or hello again or whatever. I just thought I'd come out here and wrap this hilt and hang out and talk to myself and the iPhone about the Mandalorian because it was. If you haven't seen it, spoilers, of course. I should say that beforehand. I hope it was just. It was eye candy. It was Star Wars candy. It was just fanboy candy. Luke Skywalker, Boba Fett action sequences. I mean, just whatever you want. It was beyond good. So I was just blown away. And then the after credit scene. Dear God, stop! I think I was yelling at the TV. My wife was freaking out. It was too much. It was just too much. I guess that was Bib Fortuna he shot in the chest. Which, how many chest shots point blank does that make? Somebody got a Greedo statement they're making, I think, which is awesome. But yeah, I said in the last video that that's awesome Boba Fett, but that's not my Boba Fett. Well, after tonight, I'm gonna say that's my Boba Fett too. Shoot, I'm in. They got me. Take my money, or take whatever. And also, I just like, you gotta wonder. I mean, you gotta thank Disney for like really making it easier. I would think in the cosplay department as far as Boba Fett goes, with that black robe and his armor on top. That's one of the main reasons, or well, besides me being lazy, is I've never tried to play cosplay Boba Fett because everybody's like, well, why don't you do something besides Wolverine? But, well, I'm just lazy and I have to look like Wolverine. Is because Boba Fett's costume, at the level of detail I would want to get and accuracy, would be very expensive. And then I just cut these. If you love your saber and your saber's paint or your powder coat, don't do this, obviously. But this is just something to spin in the yard and look pretty at night. Where was that? Oh, cosplay. Just, man. I'm tempted now. I got to get a good helmet. I got to find a good helmet. I got to research a good helmet because I think I could do that. The black robes, and it looks cool enough. It's not as cool as the original outfit, I don't think. And rest in peace, Jeremy Bullock. My God, getting old sucks. What are you gonna do? If they can make Luke on camera, what does it even matter if they die? If we die, I think it's pretty good. Yeah, cosplaying Boba Fett now would be awesome if we get rid of this COVID stuff. Have a convention again, a real convention. I've been to Comic-Con. I haven't been to a Star Wars convention. I haven't thought about a Star Wars convention. But I think I might now. I think it's just time to drink in some Star Wars and get back to good old consumerism. Always a little piece. Yeah. Man, I feel like I'm so behind in the game of getting in these lightsabers. Everybody's got all these nice sabers. I've got that prop in the tree, the Crimson Dawn shade, and I'm just starting to read a little bit about Profi, and I've never coded or anything like that, or even, I don't know if you call that code. I don't even know enough to call that coding or not, or whatever it is, copying and pasting, or whatever. But I've been watching videos and starting to slowly get the hang of what's going on a little bit, and I think it's going to have enough fonts on to keep me happy for a couple of weeks at least, or more. Maybe, who knows, as I learn some more. Here's the problem. I obsess a lot. I get into, whether it be trucks, or whether it be guns, or whether it be motorcycles over decades. I can feel this isn't going anywhere for a while. It's going to be expensive. I may have to do some selling of bikes or something. Who knows? What's that? Oh, tape. Yeah, I just split electrical tape in half on this crap. Which I've already got over here pre-split. Not the easiest thing, but it works. Just to secure it better. That would probably stay. I'll probably put some tape on that anyway, just to be safe. Like I said, I don't care how these sabers look. I didn't get get this to be pretty. I saw that there, I actually didn't know what I wanted. That Dark Wolf, and it has been a great first lightsaber, I think, with the smooth swing, the eco smooth swing. I just can't go on enough about that. If this had been my first saber, the experience would have been different and more disappointing, I think. So glad I didn't do that. Glad it all worked out. And while I can barely stand to wait for that shade on the tree, I am just relishing the thought of doing it on Christmas Day. I haven't been this excited since I was a kid to actually have, even though I know what I'm getting. I mean, it's probably going to be dead when I open it. Ugh. Charge it. Been sitting there for a while. It's not bad. So I thought I'd do this one in orange, and I thought, since this one's so filthy looking, even though I kind of like the way that looks, the rugged dirtiness of it, I'd do this one in black maybe. I bet it looks cool in black too. I don't know if I can squeeze it out of this last piece. Usually takes two. We'll see. Stretch it and save some. But yeah, the Mandalorian. What else can you say? That Luke. It's hard not to curse on these things. Luke Skywalker on film again, and part of me was hoping it was Sebastian Stan. I just didn't know. I don't read a lot of crap. I don't really try to find stuff. If I see something that looks interesting, I'll get on it. But I think since Sebastian Stan, if you've ever seen that mock-up, he would be the perfect person to take up the mantle of Luke Skywalker if they want to do anything new with that, which they should. They should. I'd watch it. I'd throw money at it, whatever. But to see him on, I had seen a spoiler on Facebook or wherever I was at, YouTube, I think, and I thought I just went ahead and watched it. I was like, crap, I'll watch it anyway. And it was the Luke sequence, and I watched the whole thing, and was like, yeah, that's awesome. And I still just, it was still just as awesome to see it in the actual episode. That was just crazy. I'm going to run this right around the edge of it. Let's see here. I haven't had to do this yet. Yeah. Nah, I'm not going to run. Too much trouble. Get close now. This thing nicked me a couple times. Just metal hilts are tough. All mad respect, I really can spin these things. God. They don't compromise much. Maybe a plastic stunt saber. But, oh God. That Boba Fett sequence at the end, what about that? What about that? That was such Conan symbolism. That was so awesome. Oh, fun stuff. It's just such a fun time to be Star Wars. It's such a good time to escape. He said, laughing madly. If I cut my finger on camera, I swear I'll edit it out. No, I'm kidding. This is not the prettiest. Close enough. So it worked out. And I'm just going to use a whole piece down here on the bottom and wrap the edge over into the speaker. I'm getting threaded to the speakers hard outside, not to get dirty too. I gotta say, even Moff Gideon redeemed himself tonight. In my eyes. Which he's not my favorite. He's just kind of a character actor almost at this point. Oh, it's Gus from Breaking Bad. But that fight sequence with Mando was pretty awesome. that dark saber was awesome on screen too, man. I didn't think I wanted one of those, and now look at. I think I'm gonna want one of those too. Dang, this thing is an obsession. Guess that's a ripper blade. I'm learning. I don't really know. That's good enough for me. So yeah, not my best work, but it'll work for the yard for a while. Man, well, that's all I want to say. Thanks for hanging out. May the force be with you.